And it's the Grizzlies to start it out. From deep, Morant. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. Oh, we've got quite the matchup in store tonight, Doris. Two conference rivals set to clash once again.
And BA, there's typically a little bit of chippiness because it is clear these two teams don't like each other, and you and I are here for all of it.
And you can already tell Holmgren has an edge to his game. Gets the three right back. That's the competitive streak you need as a young player.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes it inside. Off target at the rim.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Morant with the slam!
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here. Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility, but I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Pass to Bane. Back to Morant. Clock at 6. And he drives in. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by. Outside, Williams. Now here's Morant. Give him 8. Jackson. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Doris, Chet Holmgren was one of the more highly touted guys coming into the league in a long time.
He was, BA, and he has lived up to the billing. At that size, to be able to shoot the ball, put it on the deck, be a force at the rim defensively. But maybe his best attribute, he is a tough competitor.
And so Smart will bring it up for Memphis. Three-pointer. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Pass to Caruso. Outside for Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And we've got 1:18 left in the first quarter here. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, the length of SGA. Get off your feet, young fella.
Outside Bane. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Caruso for the finish. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Good fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And a new group getting ready for Memphis. And it's Morant with the ball for the Grizzlies. Trailing by 2. Pass to Edey. Now here's Clark. Williams defending. Morant looking for an opening. They need this. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low. Working around the contact and getting it to go.
Now here's Caruso. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside Morant. Outside Bane. Clark outside. And the shot goes in.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
From deep, Morant. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Grizzlies. He put together. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Memphis.
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Chet Holmgren makes up for his light frame with aggression. He said, quote, "You don't have to take a second look at me now to know that I'm not the biggest dude weight-wise, so I have to hit first. Otherwise, the game's not going to go in my favor when things get physical," unquote. Ryan, you agree?
I do, and you can tell he just refuses to back down, Allie. After 3 straight playoff appearances, the Grizzlies sadly missed the postseason in 2024.
You know, really, by no fault of their own, B.A. Injuries ruined what fans were hoping would be a big year for them. You know, it just goes to show there's no safe bets in this league.
Fires from deep. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, just get right up and over the top of the defense. Gilgeous-Alexander, no doubt.
Jackson left side. Pass to Smart. Here's Morant. Morant using his speed. Oh, can't answer back with his own dunk.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Driving in. Holmgren with the block.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Grizzlies on offense. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer pro-am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year, already an elite shot blocker.
And a new group getting ready for Memphis. Memphis trailing here. Outside Morant. 1:46 left in the second. Shot clock at 6. Ooh, poked away. And stolen by Caruso. And here's the fast break. Dort with it. Guarded now by Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. A big triple. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, that's a quick strike from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. In catch-and-shoot situations, those scoring instincts are right on point.
Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Outside, Williams. Dort outside. Caruso outside. Spins. Out left to the wing. Here's Holmgren. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
To the middle. Shoots. Morant with the bucket. And it's now just a 1-point Oklahoma City lead.
Because of his ability to elevate and make adjustments in air, Morant has no trouble scoring inside.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Dort for three. Some solid defense from Williams. Left side, Morant. Morant elevates at the rim.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. It's stolen by Smart. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Grizzlies. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding positions would help players and officials.
Misses off the right iron.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Daigneault said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Pass to Bane. From the arc. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. 11 points in the game. Williams with it. 6 to shoot. Count that one. Williams has got 5 now.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Grant, how about the rise of OKC in just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed?
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
And it's Holmgren with a rebound. So it's Oklahoma City now. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Timeout. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And one thing that Morant has always been a lead at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Down low. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. .152 left in the third quarter. Pass to Edey. And a two-handed jam.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Thunder trail by 3. Shea with a step. Dort outside. On the wing, Caruso. We've got 1:23 left in the third. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
That, folks, is about the speed of Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets in there before the defense can react.
And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul.
First team.
And so it's Memphis with it. They lead by 1. Tough points from Ja.
And tearing them to shreds tonight. You know, when a player as versatile as Morant starts going off, look out.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Caruso's got 5 points.
Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
Morant drives to the hoop.
And that's Morant for you. Not settling. When he sees the opening, he goes for it.
Pass to Holmgren. Caruso outside. Williams with the screen. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. SGA doing his thing in close.
It's very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
Outside Morant. With the drop. Oh, wow.
Incredible! Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. They now take the lead. Give him 8 points now.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. Oklahoma City ahead, leading by 1. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And so Smart will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Pass to Morant. And they recover it. Clark outside. Morant with it. Back to Clark. There's the 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander punches it home.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
The kick out to Williams. Caruso, right side. From behind the arc. That shot off.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Morant. Whoa! John dropping the hammer.
And the bounce that Morant possesses is unlike anyone else at his position.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 19 points.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Taylor Jenkins was discussing with his players. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
Thanks for that, Allie. And it's Smart missing. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Caruso with the bucket.
They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
Pass to Edey. Uses the glass on the layup.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Caruso outside. And there's the drive. And so the ball out of bounds. Smart touched it last.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Grizzlies trail by 3. .119 left in the game. And it's Edey missing.
And buckle up, guys. This play could decide the game.
Pass to Williams. The 3 is up. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Thunder lead by 6.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it's sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Offensive rebound. Pass to Pippen. Three-pointer, no good.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after. And the free throw, no good.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
43 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Lets it go from the wing. And he drops that one in.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play.
Oh, my! Wow! Way up there in the rafters. No one is stopping that.
Here's Williams. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
And the baseline jumper, no good. Knocked away. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. No good there. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready, and they were.
Finds me, I'm just grinding, man. Y'all never mind me. Better stay in line when you see it like me shining, grinding. You know what I keep in a line. Better stay in line when you see it like me shining. My grind's about family, never been about fame. Them days I wasn't able, there was always get you in the game. Anything less is just a shame. Guess the way my watch got blue chips in the face. With 2 tips, whoever gets in the way. Not to mention the hideaway that rests by the lake. Consider my raw demeanor the icing on the cake. I'm like a balance through the hood. Kids call me. Other hand on my plated whistle. One eye closed. As if I was Slick Rick, my aim is still an issue. The soul in whichever palm I'm holding. One will leave you, the other. I'm grinding, Jack. Better stay in line when you see it like me shining, grinding. You know what I keep in a line. Better stay in line when you see it like
Échale ganas, mija. Lista, ponte viva. Los tiempos duros pasarán, no te rindas. Tienes que ser trucha. I could feel my blessings, they around the corner. I know that better days ain't need much longer. 'Cause I'm just present, focused, think I need to get out. 40s, 24, thank you, Lord. I know where I'm from, not many make it to the lead. But we bout this function, bout to crush it, best believe. I could see them moving and it's like a TV screen. Straight out from the valley, you know what it be. Échale ganas, mija. Lista, ponte viva. Los tiempos duros pasarán, no te rindas. Tienes que ser trucha. And I ain't gon' let a hard time get the best of me, get the best of me. I just wanna dance all night, get the best of me, get the best of me. Sit on my money and leave. It's hot like 100 degrees. She show me, I tell her don't tease. Moving the way that I be. I've been the ride and we show out. I'm ready to go now. Splashing like and they pulled out. Take a and I'm thrown out. I know where I'm from, not many make it to the lead. But we bout this function, bout to crush it, best believe. I could see them moving and it's like a TV screen. Straight out from the valley, you know what it be. Échale ganas, mija. Lista, ponte viva. Los tiempos duros pasarán, no te rindas. Tienes que ser trucha. I'm tossed out and I'm feeling so free. All around, yeah, all around on me. I'm tossed out and I'm feeling so free. All the eyes, yeah, all the eyes on me.
Ay, give me the chip, I need the championship. Wait, we got a dream, next to the team, yeah, we can handle it. Wait, soon as I go and I step in arenas, they call me the champ. They know what it is, know what I do, know who I am, who don't understand, yeah, so.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We've got the Lakers and the Miami Heat. So the Lakers will get the first possession here. There's the steal. From 18 feet away. Way, that's good.
Well, such a crafty and confident shooter off the dribble. You give him just a sliver of space, and he will torch you.
Now here's Bryant. Knocks down the long J.
3 points. And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Wade. The Lakers for the rebound.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
It's good. Bryant's got 5 points.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Wing shot on the way. Poke loose. James outside. 14 feet away. They get it again. Pass to Wade. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Bryant. Wade misses.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion. He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Counted from distance. Give him 8.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to.
It's stolen by Fox. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James.
Substitution for Los Angeles. Number 5, Robert Horry.
1:50 left in the first quarter here. Bryant outside. From deep three-point range. That one's off, and now he's 3 for 6. Here's Wade. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Bryant outside. There's 1:17 left in the first. Outside for Grant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Bryant. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And they're on the break. The open shot by James. Miami, no good that time either. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. And here's Bryant outside. Haslam with a rebound. Heat trailed by 4. Here's Wade. Pass to James. It's stolen by Fox. Stripped away. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Here's Bosch. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Bryant, no good. Here's Wade. Takes it inside. Out to James. Second chance shot. And there it is for him. And that'll tie this game up.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
And Bryant gets it to go. Bryant's got 10 points in the game.
Outstanding pass on time. On target.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. It's Los Angeles up 2. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
And he'll take a trip to the line for two. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Well, this guy, a dangerous interior scorer at his position, right? Dwayne Wade's so good at making the defense foul him.
That one misses. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Harper from downtown. Haslam with a rebound. Pass to James. From deep. James from distance. Easy work.
This is why LeBron's so tricky to defend. Yes, he has the strength to go inside and finish, but he's also got such touch from behind the arc.
Now, here is James. He's got 5. Here's Chalmers. Five on the clock. To the inside. Second chance effort. Sinks it. Now 2 of 7 on the night.
Well, you won't see that kind of shot fall very often. Thank your lucky stars.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Lakers trail by 4. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Down low. Back to Bryant. Outside O'Neal. Bryant outside. Puts up a 3. A rebound by Bosch.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Here are the Lakers now. No points yet here in the second quarter for him. The Lakers call timeout.
Yeah, I think Coach calls his timeout right now because he's not happy with the distribution of shots. Difficult shots, contested shots. You've got to get a better offensive rhythm.
.152 left in the first half of this one. Looking to get it going. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Heat.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far. Really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Now, here is James. Pass to Bosch. Back to Wade. Shot clock at 6. Here's James. And he gets it to fall. 3 for 8 in this one.
Yeah, the easy lift on the jumper by LeBron. That's really hard to defend, guys.
Fires in the triple. Bryant's got 15.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Pass to Wade. Out to the right wing. Chalmers. The Heat rebound. James with the ball. Now guarded by Bryant. Here's Wade. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Bryant with it. 15 points in the game. 3-pointer. The rebound by Bosch. The Heat with the lead. Pass to James. From behind the arc. And the 3-pointer goes. James has got 8 points here in the quarter.
Oh, the rhythm and timing for LeBron James. No hesitation off the catch. You love to see it.
Here's Wade. Out to James. And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it.
Yeah, it's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
Derek Fisher.
And here's Bryant outside. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Miami Heat. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be back in a moment. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Miami leading by 4. Pass to Haslam. James, right side. Fires for 3. Sinks the tray. James has got 13.
And what you're seeing is LeBron James get to the spots on the floor he wants to, and now you're going to have to try to break his rhythm. That's tough to do.
Now here's Bryant. 15 points in the game. Here's O'Neal. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Here's Wade. Rebounded by the Lakers. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Pass to Graham. Up top, Bryant. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. Heat leading by 5. Here's James. James takes the hit and sinks the shot.
He's carried this team to this lead on his back, handling almost all the scoring duties.
It's stolen by James. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
Just a phenomenal drive to the basket by LeBron, an expert at completing these drives through contact.
And again, the Lakers, no good. Fast break, here come the Heat. Oh, I can't believe he just did that.
Now that is incredible. Just wow.
The Lakers call timeout. Here's Harper, still without a bucket. To the wing, right side. Here's Ryder. Sinks it from distance.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
From about 16. The rebound by Ryder. Lakers trail by 8. Pass to George. A minute and a half left in the third quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots a fadeaway. And another 3 for the Lakers.
What was the defense thinking? I mean, that's the wrong guy to leave open.
Here's James. The jumper from the wing off target. So it's Los Angeles now. Trailing by 5. Here's Ryder. Off the mark there with a 3. Here come the Heat again in transition. Pass to Haslam. Here's Wade. He's got 5. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Wade's got 7. Lakers trail by 7. The ball's knocked loose. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Here's, whoa! Are you kidding me, LeBron?
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
And the Lakers call time here. Now Los Angeles with it. Pass to Bryant. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's O'Neal. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Lakers ball.
Six on the shot clock. Here's Bryant.
A really terrific job from LeBron to keep his hands up, his feet moving, gets the challenge on that shot.
Tipped. And so it's the Miami Heat with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Lakers trail by 9. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
James deciding where to go with it. Pass to Wade. Back to James. Over Bryant. The Heat rebound. James outside. And there's the screen. Fires the 3. The rebound by Ori.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Deflects the pass. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's James.
Before you get blocked, we just managed she. You wait for a month for the. She pull up on me or not. Waiting in line for some Jordans. I probably spend more on my socks. Got a for get. Got me shelling this like a rock. I be these like Dahmer. I'm too I ain't getting calmer. If they're trying to book me for a show and it ain't over 50, I don't even bother. Trying to crack jokes, but I can't even keep. My name is not Palmer. I'm doing shit they said that I couldn't. I wanna go on a vacation. I book it. I'm trying to get straight to the point and they crooked. They gave me the lane to the top and I took it. I'm going to the top. Yeah, I'm going to the top. Yeah, these be focused on them, but you barely got money, but you let her spend it. I'm already lit, but this just the beginning. I promise my mama I'm gonna be the biggest. I'm going to the top. Yeah, I'm going to the top. Yeah.
Boy. Hey, shooting my shot like, hey, hit the like, hey, finger on the like, hey, 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 shooting my shot like, hey, hit the like, hey, their spot like, hey, 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 hey. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I hit it. I'm fully committed, like, hey. I studied the target. I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision, like, hey. Shooting my shot like, hey, hit the like, hey, finger on the like, hey, 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 hey. Grandma was in there, auntie was in there, mama had AAA. I wasn't scared to crash anyone anyway. I ride a shotty while bro had a like we in the getaway. I gotta penetrate, I gotta generate. I got like 20-some years to my hood, now I gotta go live away. I'm out of town, but I'm not on the getaway. I spin a giveaway. You mean I'm the generous king for real? For the sleep, then the street got to screaming like Billie Jean for real. I'm from the M, I got M's in the bank and M's in all my streams for real. Feeling like Phil, they be living like Carlton if I leave him in the wheel. Shooting my shot like, hey, hit the like, hey, finger on the like, hey, 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 hey. Shooting my shot like, hey, hit the like, hey, their spot like, hey, 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 hey. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I hit it. I'm fully committed, like, hey. I studied the target. I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision, like, hey. Shooting my shot like, hey, hit the like, hey, finger on the like, hey, 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 hey. Baby, I'm loving the taste. I think I'm ready for kids. She said when to stop trying to. That makes sense. I'm going up past LA Brent. I'm going off no fail, say switch. Yeah, me and my team go back like plastic cup boys on some tailgate. Okay, look, all eyes on me. I feel like I'm Truman. No, we finna win it, cause I'm about to lose it. I don't give a what computers is disputing. I go off a field, no hezzy. For my team, I'm the coach, I'm recruiting. I'm spending my time and I'm saving the day. I feel like a mutant, I'm built like a student. I'm feeling bilingual cause I'm in Nigeria, rocking the Cuban. Cubans, my life is a highlight reel that I keep on looping. You can't just tell me you gotta prove it. These stealing, their first name is Lupin. I'm hitting harder than Ayuk, and they sending shots but somehow I just juke it. Hitting my desk, I'm B.I.G., you know I can't forget that I do it. Shoot my shot like, ayy, hit the like, ayy, finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shoot my shot like, ayy, hit the like, ayy, their spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I hit it. I'm fully committed, like, hey. I studied the target. I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision, like, hey. Shoot my shot like, hey. Hit the like, hey. Finger on the like, hey, 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 hey.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. Outside Durant. Love grabs the miss.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
On the wing, Irving. Launches it. No luck on that one. Durant surveying the D. Releases. Love grabs the miss.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Pass to Thompson. And there's James from the arc. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Outside Durant. First quarter, just over a minute played. That doesn't go either for Durant.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Oh, Durant with a steal. Fires for three. Durant with another miss. Here's James. Goes up on the baseline. Cleveland again missing. Looking for a basket here to break this deadlock. Outside Durant. Pulls it from the corner. Durant with another miss.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Now here's Durant. Oh, got that one up quick.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for...
Oh, sensational!
Yes.
What a dunk!
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see. This is classic LeBron leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. 1:49 left in the first quarter of the game.
Way to go, everyone. Let's hear it for you.
Left side, Durant.
Coming onto the floor for Oklahoma City.
Westbrook outside.
Number 2.
They get it back. Pass to Perkins. Right side, Harden. 5 to shoot. From behind the arc. Drops in the 3.
3 points.
You gotta chase Harden off that three-point line. He is too good of a shooter to be given any airspace from that line.
Here's James. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
Cleveland shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. Both good from the line that time.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Now here's Smith. From deep. Gets the three ball to go.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
On the wing, Durant. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Cleveland leading by 3. It's tipped. 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Right side, Harden. Three-pointer off the mark. For 3, Smith. No good that time. He got it up. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Cavaliers on top, leading by 3. Quarter number 2. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Outside for Love. Here's Thompson. The rebound by Jackson.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Outside Harden. Pass to Cephalosha. Clock at 6. Let's go with a 3. Drains the triple. Cephalosha's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Irving. Good.
This man is a 3-level scorer. And this level, by the rim, there is nobody like Kyrie Irving and that touch he has.
Outside Harden. Pass to Cephalosha. Beyond the arc. Thompson pulls it in.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Smith outside. There's a screen by Love. Fires from the wing. Love controls the rebound and the putback.
Getting in there on the boards. Love doing the dirty work.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. So Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here. Thunder trail by 4. Westbrook taking his time here. Here he goes. Cavaliers with a rebound.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth. Just couldn't finish.
And that one's good. Irving.
Something that's not talked about is that he is a high IQ player. You got to respect how fast Kyrie makes decisions, especially when it comes to shooting the ball.
The Cavaliers lead by 7. For 3, Smith. To the left wing. Over Harden. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Smith's got 5 points. Up top, Westbrook. It's stolen by James. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Shoots over Durant. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. They need this. Thompson pulls it in. James inside. He's got 7. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 9.
Look, the moment he gets it anywhere near the hoop, look, it is over. Just too much strength, too much touch, either hand.
Thunder trail by 11. Outside Durant. .103 left to play in the second quarter. Outside Harden. Shot clock at 6. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, you need to find some sort of momentum.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Cleveland shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And he can't hit the second. Left side, Durant. Lets it go from deep. On the wing, Durant. The 3 ball. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Fires from the corner. Irving, no good. Three-pointer, Harden. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Smith, left side. And that's not going to go. And so it's Cleveland closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We'll be right back after this word. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And Irving has got the ball here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Pass to Smith. James deciding where to go with it. Back to Smith. They grab their own miss. Out to the wing. And the layup is up and in. Smith's got 7.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Outside for Love. From downtown. Smith outside. Second chance shot. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. James Harden picks one up. Cleveland shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And there's James from the arc. Outside Irving. Just 5 on the clock. And it.
I just put 9 gal in a Sprinter.
100. It won't fit in one SUV. No. SOS. Somebody rescue me. I got too many. I got. They could last me the next 2 weeks. Alright. Like, send the address through, please.
SUV, the outside white, the inside brown like Michael Jack. More time and Bella line and spend like I don't even like my stack. Came on an Irish ferry, let go and it sound like a tap dance. The way that I bought, no yellow, the ref had to give me a black card. Who did what we're doing with rap? Man couldn't sell out his show after all them years of doing a cat. Sprinter, 2 gal in a van, Inter. 2 man in Milan, heard one of my things dating. P Diddy need 20% or whatever. Outside, my head in my hands.
I told her my name is Sam. She said no, the one on your birth certificate. Your boyfriend ran from that diamond test cause they weren't legitimate. She Turkish Cypriot, but her car's Brazilian. I want her. My bro wants her affiliate. I'm cheap, still like, yo, can I borrow your Netflix? She a feminist, she think I'm sexist. Twisting my words, I think she dyslexic. Give me my space, I'm intergalactic. Before I give you my Insta password, I'll give you the pin to my Amex. Alright. This ain't stainless steel, it's platinum. Dinner table, I got manners. T-shirt tucked in, napkin. Still loading, that's the caption. I've only amounted a minimal fraction.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers taking on the San Antonio Spurs.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
And stolen by LeBron. Takes the three. The rebound by the Spurs. Here's Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Good work inside. Leonard getting strong position there for the finish.
Pass to Irving. Shot clock at 6. No good on the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
And it's Leonard missing.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Irving surveying the floor. A 3-ball. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
A capable shooter from distance. Give Kyrie space to fire, and he does not pass it up.
Out to Duncan. Tries from 16. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Irving for 3. And again, it's Cleveland.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He could roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Parker with no one around. San Antonio again missing. Cleveland has come out of the gates quickly. Outside Irving. Screen by James. On the wing, James. Driving the lane. Tim Duncan with the rebound. Not a fast start here for the Spurs. Trailing by 5. Takes it out to Leonard. Outside, Green. And it's good on the assist by Parker.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Outside Irving. Goes up from the top of the key. And it comes off the front of the rim.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Takes it out to Leonard. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Richard Jefferson. Matthew Dellavedova.
And 1:01 left in the first quarter. Here's Duncan. Thompson with the rebound.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
Outside Irving. Good on the jump shot. Irving's got 7.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And the wide open shot from Green. Out to Parker. Clock at 4. Over Irving. San Antonio again missing. From downtown. Looks good. Is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots. Leonard on the wing. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Leonard's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
what we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff. Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now here is Dellavedova. Still scoreless. On the wing, Jones. Here's Fry. A rebound by the Spurs.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Outside, Green. Splitter sets a screen from the baseline. And another basket for San Antonio.
It works well there. Not enough resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter.
J.R. Smith, Kyrie Irving.
Shot from free throw range. And it's in there. Irving's got 12 points in the game.
And this is Irving's role, a natural scorer who understands when that mid-range J opens up, he's got to fire.
Kicks it out to Leonard. Love grabs the board. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 3-point lead. Pulls up on the wing. It's stolen by Green. And that one drops. Green's got 4 this quarter.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
On the wing, Irving. He's got 12. And the call will be against Tony Parker. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
1:46 left in the first half. With the fadeaway. The shot is good off the backboard. 14 points for him.
This is just one of those blow-up nights for Kyrie. So lethal when he's feeling his best.
Back to Green. And here's Leonard from 3. It's rebounded by Jefferson. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Goes up at the stripe. And Splitter pulls it down.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And you gotta love how hard Leonard works to support the team. He's right where they need him to finish there on that break.
And good that time. Irving's got 16. San Antonio with the ball. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Outside, Green. And here's Leonard from 3. Out to Parker. Up from Green. And that's collected by Love. 30 seconds left in the first half of the game. Goes up to the stripe. Irving can't hit. Spurs trailed by 3. Here's Leonard. Green left side. Pass to Splitter. Back to Green. 6 on the shot clock. Leonard with the ball. Now Smith defending. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Cavaliers lead by 3. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Parker looking over the floor. And Leonard has it in the corner. Duncan inside. And the layup falls. Duncan's got his first points in this one.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
Now here's Irving. 16 points for him. And he gets the bucket.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Outside Irving. Pass to LeBron. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
Parker with it. Guarded now by Irving. And here's Splitter. And stolen by Love. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Right side, Irving. He makes his ninth shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
This man is a 3-level scorer. And this level, by the rim, there is nobody like Kyrie Irving and that touch he has.
LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Cavaliers making a switch here.
Number 24, Richard Jefferson.
1:53 left in the third quarter of the game. Outside Irving. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Duncan. San Antonio trailing here. Left side, Leonard. Pass to Splitter. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And here are the Cavaliers. Left side, Irving. Over Green. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Duncan outside. Fades away. And too long on the shot. And Love's got the ball here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Here's Leonard. 10 points for him. To the middle. Looking for Splitter. He gets it there. And the rejection by James. Pass to Parker. Back to Green. For the tie. San Antonio again missing. Cleveland leading by 3. Here, what a thing of beauty from James.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
From deep, Green drains it from beyond the arc. Green's got 10 points. Just 4 seconds left in the third. Here's James.
LeBron James.
That's in there. Love with the assist. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Cavaliers on top, leading by 4. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a... And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Cavaliers leading. Outside Irving. All sorts of time. And again, it's Cleveland.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
That one drops for him.
Despite his size, Parker's got the speed and the ball skills to be a successful scorer inside.
Outside Irving. Beyond the arc. Rebound San Antonio. Leonard on the wing. Aggressive move inside from Kawhi.
Wow, we're getting a glimpse of the future that's in front of Kawhi. He has the potential to be a game changer.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He has decided it's the right time to talk. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, during the last break, I heard Tyronn Lue talking with his team. With the game in the balance, coach was calm in the huddle. His main message, execution. He told his team to make sure to remember what they talked about during shoot-around. We've got a great ending in store, guys.
Thank you, David. Irving from long range. The Cavaliers with another miss.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Irving from long range. It's hauled in by Duncan.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3-ball back, but couldn't get it to fall. This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas. And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Back to James. To the inside. Here's Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them, thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
From deep, Green. The Cavaliers trailing. Wallace with it. Now Green defending. Smith for 3. Offensive rebound. LeBron James on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Here's Irving. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
The kick out to Williams. The tray. Frames it from downtown. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Cavaliers?
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Outside Jefferson. Pass to Williams. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Leonard. Good.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Parker outside. Rebound by Williams. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And he is unable to get the second one.
Can't waste any time here.
It needs to be a quick shot and a quick foul.
And here's Green outside. Laces one from 3. 7 seconds left in the game. Here's Irving. Good.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
San Antonio calls timeout. Guys, what's your take?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them. So why not go down fighting?
Launches it from deep. Misses there. So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers, pulling it out. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building.
I see girl for the win. I'm Clark Kent in the nigga chin in the put a dent in the. I was born to sin. Her money good up water and I'm learning to swim. Work too. She ain't breaking them, man. I just bought her a new. Now she spent. I can't get the get with this. She sneaking it in. And she pleading the fit. Cause she ain't see. And she setting all the trends. She ain't never on the fence. Gucci handbag, brother. What she spent was like your rent. Help your mans out, brother. He look broken in a. Watch your words too. I'm riding with a man a pit.
Boy, you better watch the way you talking to me. Hello? Come through with that fee, cause I ain't working for free. I got a bunch of bad, they all with me. I got love for my, put my neck on freeze. Who that said they with me right now? Who that said they my being honest? Ain't nobody my I promise. Got a lot of options, but my is the hottest. Ha.
It's the home of the Celtics here in Boston as 2K Sports brings you today's action live. You're in for a treat as we bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. From 20 feet out. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Well, you look at these role players the Mavs have, Clark. They've done a great job.
They really have, Kevin. I mean, the front office identified who the players were that could best play with their core stars. Needed defenders and guys that could catch and shoot the three. They went out and loaded up the roster with those perfectly fitting role players. You got to run Kyrie off that line. If you let him get comfortable and find his shot from behind the arc, it's a wrap.
Tatum's shot is off. Now the Mavericks with it. It's a three-point game. And Derek White picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
We're about 1 minute into the first. The three for Doncic.
Well, a quick defender like White, who's aggressive and strong, man, that's a nightmare for you if you're on offense.
Pass to Tatum. Takes the three. Tatum with another miss. And the Mavericks with possession. Poked away. Here's Irving. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Clark, Kyrie Irving has got to be as skilled a player as we've seen in the NBA.
Well, I tell you what, I don't know if I've ever seen a better layup maker than him. And I played against Isaiah Thomas and read about Nate Archibald and some of the other great small ball guards. But, man, this kid, Kyrie Irving, well, young man now, 50, 40, 90 on the season. And a lot of times he's making acrobatic layups against 6'9", and 7-foot guys. Special.
And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
Thompson outside. Out to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Releases. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
On the wing, Holiday. Out to White. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. Coach said how much he admires Klay Thompson, saying that guy is a champion. Coming back from 2 years away, Thompson's still one of the best two-way guards in the league. Nothing but respect for Klay, and there's zero argument here. Thompson surely a future Hall of Famer. Guys?
Thank you, David. Celtics trail by 3. The kick out to Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, that's an easy throw down for him. The rim might as well be 8 feet tall when you're as long as he is.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Doncic right side. Over Holiday. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim.
No matter what you throw at Doncic, he'll adapt. Nice shot there.
Brown outside. Back to White. The kick out to Holiday. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Puts it up from 17. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got his second basket.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
A nice shot by Brown.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
Doncic looking it over. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Mavericks lead by 3. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Powell with it. Irving for 3. Porzingis with the rebound. These Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with.
Irving's shot is good.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Outside Holiday. Offline with his three. Dallas leading by 5. Pass to Porzingis. Here's Tatum. The kick out to Holiday. Now here's Porzingis. Back to Holiday. Celtics passing it around. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Well, I like how Tatum had his hands up and ready to go on that catch and shoot. Well done.
And here are the Mavericks now. Doncic outside. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. The shot off that time. White with the defensive effort. Bounce pass, Holiday. Outside Tatum. Brown outside. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Jaylen Brown has put it all together. He said, I'm figuring out my spots to be aggressive. That's in my DNA. But also showing how I've grown. Being a great screener, delivering passes on time and on target. That's important to being a great teammate. I'm focused on being a better basketball player. Kevin?
Yeah, and he's a smart one too, right, David? He is something else. Outstanding stuff, DA, as always. The league is attempting, Clark, to minimize flopping. Do you like the technical foul assessment for just that act?
Yeah, I do. I really do, because that way you can get it out of the game. These guys are as big and strong as any athletes in the world. They shouldn't be falling down as much as they do trying to draw a foul.
Outside Irving. Six to shoot. Here's the three. Porzingis with the rebound.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And here's Tatum for three. Connects from three-point range. Tatum's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Celtics. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
55 seconds left in the first half. The three for Doncic. Rebound by the Celtics. Brown feeling out a bit. Outside White. Outside Porzingis. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. And Clark, it's hard to compare Luka Doncic to any other player we've seen before.
I would certainly agree with that. Ditto to that, Kevin, because he is unique. His pace is never hurry. He never gets rattled. He complains to officials a little bit more than I'd like to see, but he's strong. He's got great touch and feel, and he scores at all three levels, and he's a brilliant passer.
Screen by Porzingis. The kick out to Holiday. It's rebounded by Doncic. Dallas leading by 5.
Man, this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
I tell you, it's so amazing to see how much raw talent Kyrie Irving has. Just seems like that ball is part of it, making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
And how much do you love to see a guy with the skill and the nerve to pull off that reverse?
Well, you know, Greg, if it was any other player, it might be surprising. But he is just so good.
Guys, I tell you what, he's definitely one of the few guys with that.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Dallas Mavericks. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we'll be right back after this.
Who's watching it?
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And it's Brown missing.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
And you know, Clark, you look at the switch the Mavericks hit last year. This is a team that has certainly bought in.
It's pretty clear, Kevin. They believe in their coach, and they know they can make it to the finals now. They look to empower one another. They play as more than the sum of their parts, that's for sure. A well-oiled, cohesive group. Tell you what, a move like that, hard to the bucket, always going to get your teammates excited and up off the bench.
Here's Doncic. Rebound, Boston.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
The kick out to Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over White. That's short off the rim. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. They trail by 3. It's to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Up top, Doncic. 9 points in the game so far. Nobody near Irving. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Irving's got 18 points.
Hey, you need a big night from one of your stars? I introduced you to Kyrie Irving. He is lethal and able.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And really, Clark, Luka Doncic is a one-man wrecking crew on the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's special. His IQ, his size, the way he can make shots against tough defense. He's got the lean back. He's got the crafty moves. And I think he's a lot stronger and a little more athletic than people give him credit for being. I mean, without a doubt, he's one of the most unique and best players that we've seen in the game.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. The Mavericks have been much improved defensively. Coach Jason Kidd says when you're leaning on Luka offensively to deliver, and he does, you have to be able to cover him. Not just him, but Kyrie. The focus on playing defense and protecting one another is at a high right now. It can't just be 3 guys. It has to be all 5. Kevin?
It is, David. You're right. It's a team game. Thompson outside. Pass to Doncic. All alone. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Tatum, that's for 2. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Taken away by Holiday. For the lead, here's Brown. Rebounded by Gafford.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Missed inside. Pass to Tatum. Tatum slipped by the contact inside.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
It's stolen by White. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Celtics out in front. And and the third.
The Mavericks, 30.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The Mavericks trailing. Out to the right wing. Exum deciding where to go with it. Lets the three fly. Good on the three-point shot. Exum's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Outside Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. Fires from 18. Mavericks with the rebound. Now here's Hardy. Here's Grimes. And here's Hardy. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Exum. And it's White with the rebound.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Outside Tatum. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Hardy. The Mavericks leading. Pass to Grimes. Now Exum. Over Brown. Exum's shot is off.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Allen's position, you can see the frustration on his face.
The athletic Brown with a big-time slam. You got to defend him better than this.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. He told them they have to attack the basket. He said, we are settling for way too many jumpers, guys. Move the ball, push it inside, and make them defend in the post. It's time to attack. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. And Holiday has it in the corner. Doncic to the rack. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
Huge turnover there, and at a bad time, too. Have to value every possession.
To the middle. The kick out to Holiday. There's the lob to Brown. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Thompson from long range. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Mavericks?
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Here's Tatum. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. 17 points for Jason Tatum.
And Tatum has been in these situations before. He's reliable when it comes to stepping up in big moments. Irvin's got him falling right now, that's for sure.
And so White will bring it up for the Celtics. 4-point game. Holiday. Brown wide open. He fires. From outside, off the mark.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
A nice shot by Doncic.
No fear or hesitation in the eyes of Doncic. He loves the chance to take and make these big ones.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And the second of 2 is good. That makes it a 7-point lead.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Dallas with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. First free throw is good, and that stretches their lead to 8. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 9-point ball game here.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed it.
Irving from long range. Off on that one. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not
How about that Aurora looking like Magnum P.I. Sipping the jasmine tea.
We'll be bringing you an interconference matchup in this one as the Mavericks are coming to town. We are here in Milwaukee. Home court advantage for the Bucks. You're in for a treat as we bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. Here's Irving. Lopez with the block.
Oh, that's out of there. Not a high riser, but Lopez using his frame, a smart block, if you will.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. Now Thompson, after the missed three from Damian Lillard.
Arguably the smoothest jumper in the game, Klay Thompson.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. Now, Coach immediately recognized the many talents of Kyrie Irving. One thing he pointed out was not losing Irving on defense. Coach said Irving is just as dangerous without the ball. We can't let him get behind us. We have to make sure someone is on him at all times. Back to you.
Thanks, David. He's off on the first. And Brent, when you talk about the best player in the league, Giannis has got to be in that conversation, correct?
Yeah, there's no doubt, Kevin. I mean, the numbers he puts up are incredible. It's how easily he dominates a game and just how unstoppable of a force he is. You know, there's so many teams out there trying to find answers for what Giannis is doing to them offensively, but how do you equip a defense to slow down the force that is Giannis Antetokounmpo?
Now, here's Doncic. After the miss from Damian Lillard. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. A three ball. And Lively pulls it down. Irving for three. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Can't drift back on Kyrie Irving when he's handling the ball like that. He's actively surveying the defense and looking for the pull-up.
The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Back to Lillard. Clock at 6. It's deflected. Outside Irving. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter.
No chance. Giannis, too much length.
To end the run. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And Jason Kidd is called timeout. Looking for a breather. And maybe just one or two things to talk about. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Pass to Dinwiddie. Doncic right side. 6 to shoot. Fires high post. And the shot falls short this time.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Kicks it down to Middleton. Bucks passing it around. Lillard scanning the floor. A rebound by Washington.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Now, here's Marshall. Pass to Washington. Here's Doncic. Hits the target from 18 feet.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
And that does it for the first. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
And Greg, at the time Kyrie joined Dallas, there were some questions around how he and Doncic would fit together.
Yeah, well, Dallas needed another ball handler who could score and make plays for others. Doncic couldn't do it all by himself, especially in the postseason. Now they're trying to build around those two guys.
Outside Irving. Goes up from the top of the key. The rebound by the Bucks. Doncic with the steal. Fires from deep. And Maxi Kleber is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him. That's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
Yeah, he'd like to have that one back. I think there was an angle to get to that ball, but a bit reckless on that play.
In the corner, Middleton with it. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. Dallas on defense. 6-point game. Lillard from outside. Another miss. His 6th of the night after 6 shot attempts. Outside Irving. You know, it used to be teams hoarded their cap space to make a big splash in free agency. But, Brent, why is that less common now?
Well, really, the mechanisms for you to retain and maintain your star power has gotten easier for teams as they have gone out for big extensions to make sure that their star is shining brightest.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. It's important to remember Damian Lillard was a two-star prospect coming out of high school in Oakland. He says that the doubt I faced, what I found is I have true belief in myself. I poured a lot in and just continued to work. That's why when I struggle, I never waver because I know that I'm true to it. Eventually, I'm going to have my time. Kevin?
I think they call that Dame time. Hey, David, thank you.
Yeah, I don't know how many defenders are stopping Giannis when he's up like that.
Doncic outside. .157 left here in the second. Shot clock at 6. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Bucks trail by 4. Looking back at Damian Lillard's time in Portland, what an incredible 11-year run. I mean, Brent, he was the team.
Yeah, unbelievable all-time great for the Portland Trailblazers. All-NBA 7 times, Kevin, the Blazers record. And no doubt one of the most beloved players that's ever put on a uniform in the great Pacific Northwest. But I know for Damian Lillard how competitive he is. He doesn't want to just rely on what it is he accomplished there. There's more to be done, and he wants to win at the highest level, and that's what he's looking to do.
And again, the turnover by the Mavericks.
Substitution.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Bucks. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Pass to Trent. There's 57 seconds left in the second quarter. Back to Lillard. Over Doncic. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Lillard's got 5 points in the quarter.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing. If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Here's Lillard, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Man, at the point guard position, are you kidding me? Explosive scoring ability and body control. That results in a bucket and a free throw.
That's his first
free throw good from Lillard. Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Kicks it out to Lillard. Here's Giannis. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's Dallas leading by 3. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Bucks trail by 3. Lillard outside for the tie. Sinks the three-pointer. Lillard's got the first basket of the third quarter for Milwaukee.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team, just fighting tonight.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Off and running right off the bat here to start the second half.
Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best Trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the Year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
Fires the three. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. The Bucks trail. And here's the fast break. Over in the corner, Lillard. And here's Giannis. Giannis with the dunk and throwing it down hard.
Good to see Damian Lillard take a more proactive approach to getting his teammates involved here in this one.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Left side, Irving. Lopez with the block. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. The Bucks use their size defensively to great impact. Coach Doc Rivers said, we're not fast, we're long. So we get our fingertips on a lot of balls, and that slows fast teams down. Switching keeps guys in front of you, and the more size we can put in front of people, the better we can be. Kevin?
Yeah, you followed this league for a long time. That sounds like a pretty good game plan. Lively with the screen. 5 on the clock. Stolen by Middleton.
The instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
The Mavericks trailing. Run for about a decade, the Bucks have virtually been a lock for the playoffs.
Yeah, you think about Giannis being drafted in 2013, and absolutely nobody saw what was coming with him. They missed the playoffs in his first and his third year, and then all of a sudden, Giannis fully arrived. He's developed into a star, not just a star, but a superstar, and these guys have been contenders ever since. Love the aggressive play right there from Kyrie when he gets into the paint, determined to score, but for sure get contact. At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Bounce pass from right. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Doncic with the steal. Irving for three. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. And so Giannis will bring it up for Milwaukee. Connaughton up top. There's the triple. The kick out to Lopez. Pass to Connaughton. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Lopez a screen. Shot clock at 2. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
Giannis finding the mid-range J, and he can score over the top.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Irving. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Brook Lopez.
Yeah, easy call.
For Dallas, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
It's got to be something else to be a teammate of Irving's. What a generational talent.
Here's Milwaukee now. Middleton inside the three-point line. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Middleton's got the lead up to 2 now for the Bucks. Pass to Washington. Doncic outside. From downtown. Hits the three-point bomb. Doncic has got 10 points. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Dallas Mavericks. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with them. And we'll be right back after this. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The Mavericks leading. Exum deciding where to go with it. Shoots the three. Rebounded by the Bucks. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Right outside. From the arc. He can't get it to go. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Mavericks?
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, happy.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. Now, Coach told his guys it's not over until it's over. He asked them to stay sharp out there and to keep fighting. If we lose this, it's on us, he said. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
Three-pointer. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters.
Oh, what a move! Giannis!
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Dallas again missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very good at making the weak coverage pay.
Oh, he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Irving for three. Drills it from outside. Irving's got the game tied up here for Dallas.
And Kyrie looks to be ready for anything that the defense is throwing at him. He's in total control.
The wide open look here for Lopez. Here's Wright. Middleton outside. From outside the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. And the Bucks lead by 3.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Here's Irving. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
He tried to guard Kyrie without fouling, and that is a challenge unto itself. So nimble with the ball and that shifty handle. And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
And it's Wright with the ball for Milwaukee. They lead by 1. Those three-pointers off the mark. And the Mavericks with possession here. Back to Doncic. Here's the three. And Chris Middleton pulls it down.
It's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
The kick out to Lopez. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Lopez has got the lead up to 4 now for the Bucks.
Wow, Lopez stepping up. What confidence from the big fella.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Yes!
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. To the inside. Kicks it down to Middleton. Middleton is doubled. Giannis outside. No good from outside.
can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Nope. Every opportunity here have to have flawless execution.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Doncic left side. Pass to Lively. 4 on the clock. Thompson for the triple. There is the triple.
Big time from Clay. Doesn't get phased when he has the opportunity.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo throws it down hard.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Guys, what are their best options now?
And this is it, guys. Down 1, they've got just enough time to work it around for a good shot, and it better be a good shot because it's the only shot they have.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here.
Substitution for your Bucks. Green.
And so it's the Bucks who come out on top here. What a show they put out here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And that's gonna do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brett Baker.
I'm just saying, yeah, we both know we ain't gonna stay here. We depart and relocate and save me from my woes, I'm staying. Out of my sin, I'm a brand new man. Out of this book, got a brand new friend. Half the world shook with the words he said, cause the other one shook when he came from the dead. The dead, honestly, yeah, you know it's him. I can see it cause I'm knowing him. When I speak, yeah, you know it's him. Better notice him. It's my turn, I raise my hand. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. Act a fool like David dancing. Got my rock, I take my chances. I'm alright, I take my chances. This right here, I could not plan it. But it's happening, this ain't magic. I done tried that, all that plastic. You know, guys that made of fabric. I done felt my skin turn static. And then watched it all in tragically. I didn't know that was the cost. I think God, he paid that off. I was lying way too much. Satan always calling blows. He just jealous, I'm a son. Heard he lost again, that's tough. It's my turn, I raise my hand.
It's the Philadelphia 76ers facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some terrific NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Ring shot on the way. George with the bucket. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Outside Williams.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
First team foul.
George wide open. Off target with his three. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, I talked with head coach Mark Dagnall. The challenge is slowing down Joel Embiid. Asked coach what the game plan was. He said with Embiid, you know he's going to get to the line. You know he's going to get his. Our goal is to keep him away from the basket. If we get him settling for jumpers, that's a win for us. We'll see if they can force him to become a shooter in this one. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Here's McCain. Lets it go from deep. Caruso grabs the miss. It's Dort on the wing. Oklahoma City moving it around. Back to Caruso. 6 on the shot clock. Williams for 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
The shot by George, no good.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
An outstanding transition player. When Gilgeous-Alexander is on the attack, good luck trying to contain him.
Outside, George. Back to Maxey. The 76ers need to get off a shot. McCain's shot is off. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Oklahoma City. Pass to Caruso. Holmgren with it. He's picked up by Drummond. Here's Caruso. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. '76ers trailing. Outside Jackson. Pass to Oubre. Oh, my goodness. What a play.
Oh, my. A powerful finisher. Oubre Jr., you deserve to get dunked on when you let him get inside.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. Over to the left wing. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
For 3. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The kick out to Williams. 3-pointer. Buries the long-range jumper.
And when you have Dort on your side, this is what he brings on the offensive end. Great off the catch and fire.
Jackson from long range.
Reggie Jackson.
And the 3 ball is good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
1 second left. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
1 eye on the rim, 1 eye on the clock. Nice job.
He didn't even look.
7.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Thunder.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
Oklahoma City leading by 4. And what about the evolution of Tyrese Maxey? Greg, according to him, he's just getting started.
Well, Kevin, I'd have to agree. I mean, he's got some big shoes to fill with James Harden leaving, but each year this guy has just gotten better. And not only has he matched Harden's production in Philadelphia, I think he's exceeded it.
George, no good. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Chet Holmgren has a slender frame, but he's determined to still protect the rim. Coach Daigneault said he'll get dunked on 10 straight times if that's what the game calls for. He paused and then added, he won't actually get dunked on 10 straight times. He's going to get a couple of those, too. Kevin, he certainly will.
I agree. David, he is fearless.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Oubre on the wing. Holmgren with the steal. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Out to the wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Caruso. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Here's George. And Holmgren pulls it down. Oklahoma City leading by 6. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Trains the three-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points. Richard, we've seen how far basketball has evolved from 10 years ago, 5 years ago to now. What is it looking like when you go ahead 5 or 10 years?
I think in 5 to 10 years, we're going to see more and more centers that are just so skilled. Taller players, more Kevin Durant's. You're going to see more Wemby. You're going to see more Chet Holmgrens because they're not just putting the tall guy underneath the basket. They're giving him the ball and teaching him how to run pick and roll now.
Outside Williams. Fader on the way. Maxey grabs the miss. The 76ers trailed by 7. Right side George. It's over George. George, no good. And here now the Thunder. This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team. Shown that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
Uncovered. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Now just a 5-point Thunder lead.
Quick decision right there from George. Not giving the D any time to react.
Pass to Caruso. Here's Dort. Good on the triple. He's got 6.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
And there's the call on Lou Dort. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And stolen by Williams. And then Williams slams it in.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball. Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
George way outside. Thunder with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Connects from 3-point range. The 76ers trailed by 13. Here's Maxey. Another miss by Philadelphia. Pass to Caruso. Williams for 3. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. The defensive work they've done against Paul George has been a big factor. He hasn't done anywhere near the kind of damage we expected. We come back right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And the Thunder with the possession here. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Caruso. And it's going off the drive. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on Embiid. The Thunder shooting their first free throw of the contest. The 76ers trailed by 16. Here's George. The good-looking shot from the wing. George has got 8 points.
And definitely a shot George willing to take. His stroke makes it easy work for him.
And they pick up 2. And the Thunder lead by 16.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And just a beast of a scorer. Give George these kinds of looks, and he typically knocks him down.
Here's Caruso. Rebound by Joel Embiid.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range. And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels him.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Thunder are young, but they figured out how to win. Defensive ace Lou Dort talked about their chemistry. He said nobody cries about shot selection or anything like that. We know what each player can do. We just really want to see the team win and succeed. Kevin, you see that in their play.
Don't you, David? Every single game, pulling in the right direction. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Drummond. On the wing, George. He's got 10. Shoots over George. And George gets it to go. He's got 12.
And we know George can score from all 3 levels, which is why he's capable of catching fire.
The kick out to Williams. Over in the corner, Caruso. The Thunder with another miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
George looking over the floor. And it's George again missing. Here's Caruso. Nice fake with the layup off the mark. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. A 12-point game. Here's Williams. Plays it up off the glass. Williams has got 6.
And running offense through Holmgren, great court awareness and really unselfish.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. We've got 1:18 left here in the third quarter. Oubre outside. Caruso with the steal. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Ball's knocked loose. Pass to Martin. The 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Martin's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And it's Martin missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
High post shot. And the shot falls short this time. The Thunder leading by 14. Williams for 3. And the rebound goes to Martin. Oubre on the wing. He takes it in. Plays it up and banks it in. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Up in time. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break.
22.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The 76ers trail by 12. Outside Lowry. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
And watch out for SGA going to the basket. He will put it on your head if you're not watching.
Outside Martin. Here's Lowry. Oubre outside. Jacks up a three. Caruso grabs the miss. The Thunder leading by 14. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, George. Off target from outside. Embiid with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. And it's Martin missing. Launches a three. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The 76ers trail by 14. Here's Embiid. Another miss by Philadelphia. Pass to Holmgren. Embiid with the steal. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Oubre, good.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, during that break, Coach Nick Nurse talked to his team. I asked for one thing, intensity. He said, I need you to crank it up to 11 out there. That's how we turn it around. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Pass to George. There's the triple. And Holmgren pulls it down.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Williams. Offline with the baseline jumper. The 76ers trailed by 15.
And so just rolling to the finish line now.
Oh!
Wow. Gotta love that one.
Wow.
And putting his explosive athleticism on full display there. George is capable of some highlight reel dunks.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
1:10 left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Caruso. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Outside, George. Shoots over George. And the 76ers get it back. Outside, George. This one for three. That doesn't go either for George.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Williams, that's for two. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's George. That doesn't go either for George. And so the Thunder now can just hold on to the ball. Here's Williams. And he gets the kind bounce as that one drops in for him. And the Thunder lead by 15. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for our reporter, Dick.
Sound alike until I recite in black and white what's right. Let me take order. Titan good, commence Titan good. Whole styles are past that. Slow down or fast rap. All in your don't that. Conjure out as that. Hyper type of flashback. I publish like ASCAP lyrics for hand clap. No pass rapping. You tracking. Talent lacking. MCs more worried about their financial backing. Steady as if something's gonna happen. But it doesn't. They wind up their cousin. They bugging. I appear everywhere and nowhere at once. I know my style is bumping, even though some people front. It's the god of rap, you heard of it. The one that rhymes toward the sky, giving airplanes mad turbulence. And rap tournaments, I reign permanent. Don't you think by now the #1 spot, I'm not concerned with it? The course of rap, I'm turning it back to that good old fashioned way of getting cash money by earning it. No bogus, hocus pocus, I bring back the focus. Skills, if you notice, my position is lotus. Now quote this, MCs are just hopeless. Thinking record sales make them the dopest. Yes, yes, y'all, you don't stop. KRS-One, rock on. Yes, yes, y'all, you don't stop. KRS-One, rock on.
Town making money, this a paycation. 60 overall, the BO2K rating. When you see me, you think power, I ain't raised Canaan. Had to get it out the mud, now it's apes bathing. Whip flying, turned the garage to a space station. Time to start a new kid, I'm finna plane changing. Meech on the beat, I know you hear the bass basin. Oh, yo, first I got some heard a hater hating. I just told him show his bank saving. It get hot up in the kitchen, but it ain't a cake baking. Penthouse in the A, this my safe haven. Deep down inside, dog a fan, he just fake hating. Already said we getting paid, ain't no vacation. When we hit it to the tension, no, it ain't no vacations. Ain't that what face it? I can't stop, how ironic did the my super gremlin pull up off a fake 10. Yo, baby locked in like I'm in a playpen. Walk in the stool just to preach. Amen. Invented fire, we some cavemen. All the haters, they don't bother me, I hate them. You tryna make friends, we tryna make ends. Why you playing with that little paper? You better save rent. Add half quarter, all my haters on the same bench. I done Mexico, I got my on the stove. It's on the counter, couple on the floor. Only time you see me ducking when I'ma keep blowing these M's and I'ma keep multi-personalities, you know I done lost all gravity, can catch me on the moon. Multi-personalities, you know I done lost all gravity, can catch me on the moon. Me and Brody in the boondocks, Huey and Riley. You know I get a big ghetto, Miss Gucci with Nike. I'm using the polite. I let the like me. Near off a script, it's a movie inside. Said she wanna earn the spotlight, you got Louis to buy me. He done got his screws loose and he ain't no to buy me. All this bone gotta throw on all this jewelry to ice. You ain't gotta teach me how to drill, I ain't my boo. Tied in with cousin and plus I'm cool. On the blessing, she got I chew on salute. Halloween's I only rock the mask, skip the costume. All these questions, do be acting like do. Cuddy the eye for that clock, that's why his watch loose. Eyes all around my head, I gotta watch you. Skip the line. I realized I'm still on my mind. I guess the
I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. Well, if you like scoring, we've got you covered.
Yes, we do. Two high-powered offenses, and they're not just talented, they're relentless.
So Dallas will get the first possession. Right side, Irving. There's the triple. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Doesn't matter if he's well guarded or not. Kyrie knocking it down from deep.
Pass to James. And slam dunk by James.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Here's Reeves. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
From undrafted to closing games with LeBron and AD, Austin Reeves, what a story, Clark.
It really is a great story. I mean, this guy has just continued to prove the doubters wrong. Nobody's going to outcompete him. He's fearless. He's got great skill. Doesn't lack for confidence either. He's one of my favorite players to watch.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. I asked Coach how they plan to defend Kyrie Irving. He laughed and said, that's top secret, but seriously, Irving's got those moves, the counter moves, the incredible finishing around the rim, and sometimes you just hope Kyrie has an off night. We'll see how locked in Kyrie is tonight, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Right wing. Back to Irving. 4 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Pass to Davis. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Gafford.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Out to James. Launches it. That shot's good. Russell making the play. James has got 5 points.
LeBron's greatest gift to me is how he sets up so many teammates with catch-and-shoot opportunities. It's nice to see them return the favor.
They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And B.A., you can't afford to keep coming up empty.
Here's Irving. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
And it's Irving missing.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Russell from outside. Washington grabs the miss. Mavericks trail by 3. And here's Thompson for 3. Davis for the rebound.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
You take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect it.
44 seconds left now in the first quarter. Out to Hachimura. Uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, you look at Russell, and one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
Irving for three. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 10.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside for Russell. It's tipped. It's stolen by Doncic. And here's Thompson for three. And the Mavericks, another three.
Just another spot on the court where he can hurt you from. Thompson, efficient in the corner.
Just 3 on the clock. No good at the rim. Kyrie Irving has been on display for Dallas. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Back.
13.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel. We have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win now mode, Allie. Thank you. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Here's Irving. Rebounded by LeBron.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Boy, it sure is, B. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and the glamour of L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Screen by James. Down low. Nice move. James with the focus.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Washington a screen. Here's Irving. That's off. 5 for 8 from the floor. Fires from the wing. And again, it's the Lakers.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
Outside Irving. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Irving, so much fun to watch in this one so far, utilizing every aspect of his offensive game.
The shot by Reeves, no good. Washington outside. And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul. And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
To the middle. Out to James. Outside Russell. Outside Reeves. Fires the three. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Reeves has got 5 points in the quarter.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
James with the ball. Gafford picks him up. From deep, Reeves. And Los Angeles, another three.
A defensive breakdown. Can't afford to leave him open from range.
Here's Irving. Goes up from the block. Jump shot is good that time. Irving's got 17 points.
You know, when Irving rises up to take these shots, so smooth in how he gets it done. He always seems to be in control.
And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first half. Los Angeles leading by 4. It's stolen by Doncic. From outside the arc. That shot, no good. Reeves with the ball. And that's not going to go. Austin Reeves has been on display for Los Angeles. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Here's Russell. He's scoreless. Pass to Davis. Outside Reeves. And here's Russell.
Timeout.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Time to get loud for your Lakers Youth Dance team. Let me hear you.
Thompson with a steal. It's 2-on-1. Thompson finishes in transition. Good execution.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
And you got to give this Dallas front office credit for how they've acquired quality role players, Grant.
Well, BA in particular adding length and athleticism. That's helped them defensively, as well as providing some lob targets for Luka and Kyrie.
For the lead, Hachimura with a rebound. The Lakers in the lead. The three from Russell. Doncic grabs the miss. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Luka Doncic is in elite company. Coach Jason Kidd said he's in the atmosphere of MJ, LeBron, Kobe, the best to ever do it. He's doing something that Dallas has never seen, breaking all the records that stand up in front of him. He is a winner, and he will win multiple championships when it's all said and done. High praise, Brian.
Absolutely. Thanks, Allie. Exum outside. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Exum's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Davis. Stolen by Gafford. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Thompson outside. 6 to shoot. The three. Rebounded by LeBron.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Clark, what's incredible about LeBron, he makes as big of an impact off the court as he does on it.
D.A., I think it's going to be one of the great case studies when he's all done playing, how he's impacted the game and uplifted people across the country and world. He's a tremendous advocate for social justice. He's obviously a shrewd and successful businessman, and he's been a vocal leader who also leads by example. He's actually epitomizing the change he'd like to see in other folks and inspiring along the way.
Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball.
Checking in for the Mavericks, P.J. Washington.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. To the inside. Back to Doncic. Lets the three fly. Outside for Irving. Three-pointer, no good. Lakers trail by 3. Here's James. Outside Davis. Pass to Russell. Back to Davis. Now here's Russell. Over Irving. And again, the Lakers, no good. Fires it. Offensive board. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Washington. Well, we got a close game here in Los Angeles. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Russell, that's good.
Man, what a nice read. Exquisite, perfect timing by D'Angelo off the pick and roll.
Pass to Gafford. Back to Irving. .23 seconds left in the third. Over Reeves. Again, Irving missing. From behind the arc. The shot by Reeves, no good. Here's Marshall. Out to the wing. Here's Washington. He drives in. And Washington powers it through.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points.
The Mavericks, 29.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 2-point game. Pass to Irving. Oh, there's the alley. Now the Lakers moving it up. LeBron on the break.
Boy, there's nothing quite like LeBron on the fast break. That combination of size, strength, and speed makes him electric.
Here's Irving. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
And you know that's right. I mean, he's looking to put his stamp all over this game.
One minute in now in the fourth quarter. And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's his first foul of the game. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. And the Mavericks making a change here. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He was very passionately telling his team, don't give them an inch when they have the ball. This game is going to come down to defense. I need you guys to work hard and close this one out. Guys?
Appreciate the report, Allie. Thompson, no good.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Back to Davis. Pass to Reddish. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point.
Let's hear it for you.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Out to James. 5 to shoot. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws. That one on Doncic.
So physically powerful. A tough task to defend LeBron inside.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
Irving looking around. He shoots. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
That is the signature of Irving. He is an incredible finisher near the basket.
To the paint. Look at Davis go to work on the interior.
Poise under pressure to produce at the right time in the big time. AD.
Outside Irving. Lays it up and banks it in. Irving's got 23.
Boy, you need a confident player to get you a big bucket. And that's exactly who Irving is and what he does.
Here's James. And he can't jam it through. The Mavericks leading. Doncic with it. Picked up by Reddish. Irving for three. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Huge turnover there, and at a bad time, too. You have to value every possession.
We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. Screen by James. Here's Russell. That one falls.
He never seems to get rattled. He's got a very calm, steady demeanor about himself. D'Angelo making it look easy.
And here's Irving. Here's Thompson. And it's in.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Outside for Russell. James outside. To take the lead. Gafford grabs the miss. Doncic with it. Russell covering. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Here's Doncic. James with the rebound. And James has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Oh, off target.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for them.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
And looking to even the score with a huge three.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
And so it's Dallas winning this one. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. You know, you have two choices. You can either...
Still an issue. The soul in whichever palm I'm holding. One will leave you, the other. I'm grinding, Jack. Better stay in line when you see it like me shining, grinding. You know what I keep in a line. Better stay in line when you see
like me shining.
Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And it's the Mavericks to start out. On the wing, Irving. Oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air.
No chance. Davis just too much to handle on the defensive side.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Greg.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And the shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
And the Mavericks with possession here. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. And it's Irving missing. Out to the right wing. Russell from outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
And here are the Lakers. And here's Reeves outside. Gafford grabs the miss. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Outside Irving. Can they get it? And it's good on the lay-in.
What's amazing about Kyrie is the number of go-to moves he has on the interior.
Russell with the ball. Irving picks him up. James outside. No good from outside. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 5-point game. Doris, one place you see this Dallas team show up is in the hustle stacks.
B.A., this version of the Dallas Mavericks is as tough and as gritty and as willing to compete as any I've seen.
Just 4 to shoot. The 3 from Thompson. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. 1:41 left in the first. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel. We have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win-now mode, Allie. Thank you. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Trailing by 8. And Doncic launches from deep. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
And the shot goes.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Here's Irving. James with the block.
Wow, LeBron James sends it back. Woo-hoo-hoo. LeBron on the defensive end.
Over to the left wing. Hachimura outside. Three-pointer, no good. Mavericks trail by 10. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's his first foul of the game. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. And here's Thompson for 3.
I like watching Hachimura use his length on the defensive end. It helps him to alter shots.
Outside Russell. Got it up. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Los Angeles. earning this break in the action. Up 10.
12. The Mavericks. 2.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Now here's Irving. Drives to the hoop. Well, he's now 2 for 7 after that bucket. Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there were so many great players. Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
Counted from distance. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
Now, this guy lives out there. Irving, one of the best three-point shooters in the game.
Outside Reeves. The three. And the three-pointer goes. Reeves has got his first 3 points of the game.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
A big group substitution here for Dallas. Now here's Irving. He's got 7. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Irving's got 9.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
Here's Reeves. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. James inside. Pass to Davis. Just 2 to shoot. From deep, Reeves. It's not going to go for him. Mavericks trail by 4. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
On the wing, Reeves. And it's rejected. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. The Lakers lead by 4. High post Davis. Hachimura outside. Out to James. James with the focus.
That's about power, that's about control, and that's about LeBron James and the ability to have touch inside.
Over to the wing. Irving for 3. Rebound, the Lakers. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to James. Davis with it. And he's on the money with his first shot today. And it's an 8-point Los Angeles lead.
Yeah, the versatility of Davis on offense, he doesn't have to be right under the hoop to score.
Left side, Irving. Thompson outside. 6 to shoot. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Los Angeles leading by 8. Now Russell. From behind the arc. Drills it from deep. Russell's got 6. To end the run. Clay busting it up inside.
getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. And it's the Lakers ball. They've got a 9-point lead. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
Pass to Doncic. Misses the 3. The Lakers lead by 9. Left side, Davis. Got a piece of it. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Russell. No good on the triple.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Out to Hachimura. Fires for 3. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Irving. Soft touch off the glass. Irving's got 14 points.
Boy, what a monster night for Kyrie Irving, playing at a very high level right now.
Pass to Russell. Now Reeves. Clock at 6. Gafford grabs the miss.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
And you got to give this Dallas front office credit for how they've acquired quality role players, Grant.
Well, BA in particular adding length and athleticism. That's helped them defensively, as well as providing some lob targets for Luka and Kyrie.
Now here's Doncic. Off with the layup. Poke loose. It's stolen by Doncic.
It does not happen too often, but boy, when Luka gets the opportunity to throw it down, he relishes it.
Here's Russell. He got a piece of it. Left side, Irving. Pass to Thompson. Now here's Doncic. Over Russell. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Boy, a miss like that would drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Out to Hachimura. Outside Russell. On the wing, Reeves. Pass to Davis. Stolen by Gafford. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here's Doncic. Check by Davis. Irving attacking. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Boy, how about the speed at which Kyrie Irving comes at you on the drive? This is why he's able to draw so many fouls.
And the Mavericks making a change here. All right, Doris, Kyrie Irving is a special talent. What's his greatest asset, you think, on the floor?
Oh, PA, this is a tough question. If you ask NBA players, they'll tell you the guy with the best handle historically is Kyrie Irving. But to me, his best attribute, fearlessness, the ability to deliver when it most matters.
Here's Thompson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on LeBron James.
Smart play from Klay Thompson, understanding the defense committed, knows he wants to go to the foul line.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Out to Hachimura. Back to James. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Hachimura on the drive. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and
we've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Now here's Dinwiddie. Here's Irving. Takes it inside. Pass to Lively. To take the lead. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Davis on the take. And Davis slams it home.
The amazing thing about AD, you don't have to create for him. He's a big man who can create for himself.
Pass to Irving. Washington outside. Beyond the arc. LeBron with the rebound. The Lakers lead by 3. And here's Russell. The 3 is up. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Lively. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
Irving looking around. Down low. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Well, you love the unselfish nature of Kyrie Irving. He understands it's his job to make the guys around him feel good and find them in their sweet spots.
It's James with whoa! Are you kidding me, LeBron?
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. James, no good on the free throw.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
Pass to Reddish. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Connect. The 3 ball.
You have to admire the activity of Klay Thompson on the defensive end. It seems like he makes it his mission to make life difficult for whoever he's checking.
Off target from three-point range.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Pass to Irving. Doncic with it. Hayes picks him up. There's a minute 12 left in the fourth quarter. Irving. Banked it in off the glass. Irving's got 9 points here in the second half. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
James. 5 on the clock. This James on the wing. And nails the tray.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Right wing. Shepard in the post. And it's good. And tie game. Huge basket right there. Oh, so much on the line here.
And the crowd is locked in.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. James deciding where to go with it. Yes! He's still got it! LeBron!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. What's the best strategy for him?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
12 seconds left in the game.
Now, when the game is on the line, Kyrie is the guy you want taking the shot. He is a stone-cold finisher.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's James. Missed it.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
Well, that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And the second of two is good. And that gives him a lead. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. All right, what are the considerations at this late juncture?
And this is what it's all about. This shot could win the game. Not much time left, but they have just enough to execute a play.
And so it's the Lakers who scrape by with the win. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we...
Los zorros combinando las carteles, fanáticos con mi nombre en los carteles, me muevo como los que tú quieres, guagua blinda pa' brindar, de mi pauta esta se quieren guindar, si por mi instinto me dejo llevar, pues les doy bulería a los David Bisbal, escúchame bien, yo no tengo rival, tú podrás rimar pero no suena igual, es mantenerse, no es solo llegar, tanto dinero que piensan que es ilegal, a la hora cero en la raya, seguimos on fire, aquí no se falla, nunca le sale por más que lo ensayan, cuando hay que apretar me vuelvo Super Saiyan, subiendo de level como Sandal Saya, en las olimpiadas con todas las medallas, van a extrañarme el día que me vaya, todos los tuyos quieren tirar la toalla, no tengo que decir de dónde soy, todo esto lo saben ya, no sé si hay guerra o es solo un rumor, vamos pa' la calle a ver si es verdad, tengo fe, sé que pronto mi Dios vendrá, mientras tanto la tierra la haré temblar, y firme con él yo por dentro estoy, por eso ninguno me detendrá, ahora tengo el récord limpio y par de campeonatos, pero antes trabajaba hasta limpieza y ornato, quieren copiar el flow pero les cambio el formato, correa desde arriba, ve como yo lo mato, el respeto de los veteranos desde novatos, procura que en mi zona tú no seas no grato, porque hasta de día están sonando los, me respetan y los capos, a la hora cero en la raya, seguimos on fire, aquí no se falla, nunca le sale por más que lo ensayan, cuando hay que apretar me vuelvo Super Saiyan, subiendo de level como Sandal Saya, en las olimpiadas con todas las medallas, van a extrañarme el día que me vaya, todos los tuyos quieren tirar la toalla. Young Kings, baby, Santurce, PR.
Congratulations. Boss move. Boss move. What you refuse to do. Refuse to lose. I
I'm just trying to win. Congratulations. Boss move. What you refuse to do. Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Congratulations.
I'll retire when I expire. I'm in the truck like a spare tire. Not a dragon, but I spit fire. Volcano heat, not no little old trenches. Looking at my life through different lenses. Back when my heart was full of vengeance. Not good, but bad intentions. Somehow the Lord kept me unharmed. Kept my head up under his arms. I had a cross for a charm. The chosen one when I was born. Earl Stevens, I'm the proprietor. Wait for my company to get acquired. 200,000 strong. One day I'll have enough to buy my grandchildren homes. Generational wealth. What you doing? Boss move. What you refuse to do. Refuse to lose.
I'm just trying to win. Congratulations. Boss move.
What you refuse to do.
Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Congratulations.
I don't like it, I love it, man.
Congratulations.
Have at it, man. It's there for you, bro.
Congratulations.
Once I crystal the mic and get on top of the beat, it becomes an instant classic when he 40 speak. My lyrics poke out just like a widow peak. I go like I got Fetty to fetch, refuse to lose. Ain't no recess commercials or interludes. Right now I'm off my own and I'm at the crib. And it's this new to your OG from the, but I'm still not out of the woods yet. Even though that I'm Project English is my language. Ghetto slang, broken English. It's hard to crack the code and distinguish. BR, before rap, I was famous. What you doing?
Boss move.
What you refuse to do.
Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Congratulations. Boss move.
What you refuse to do.
Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Congratulations.
Go crazy, my guy. Let's have at it.
Congratulations.
Enough money out here for all of us, man. Hello.
Congratulations.
Droopy on the beat.
money to make. Thought I was catching my break. Still at my job every day. Can't put your pride in the bank. I need some sugar and shine. Need me a slice of that pie. They took a slice of my pride. Turning my blood into pocket. I made me some time. I never got time. I'm missing holidays, but in a lot of ways I'm still gifted. Regardless if it's Christmas, snooze my alarm again. And a lot might come to get me before I ride away in that Bentley. This what he said, you might not wake up if you snooze it again. You can't let a new era get to your head. Dress for the camera and again. Funny how you look the best when you at the top. Funny how you look the same when you die. Respect the dead, they gon' ask me, but you can't see Gucci shoes in it. There's gotta be better ways to lengthen my resume. I wish I could get away. I might just try today. Might lose, not my Never expected a medal for doing my job. You never need a receipt when you give it to God. But how can I prove I'm alive? My blood and my sweat is a sign. My OG would pull me aside and tell me it's due when you die. I got back pain, I got carried away. Migraine, every day, max pain, no minimum wage. Tax break, they take everything. To be frank, I feel like I'm saint. Heavy bags, Louis insane. What if I give it away? I might just try to overwork on the page.